I believe I can become an incredible basketball player, but I'm delusional because I have to take medicine just to be able to walk. But look at me, I'm cold. I'm not incredible yet, but you can tell I'm on the path. The imagination is the most powerful muscle, which is why gaslighting yourself in a way that makes you believe you can do something impossible is so important. We gotta talk about that word believe, because it's tricky. There's believing in yourself and delusion, and I think both are necessary to grow to incredibly high levels of skill or experience in whatever you're doing. Belief should be the foundation of whatever insane goal you're trying to reach. Even if you don't think you can do something, you just have to believe through the hard work you'll get there. Realistically, my undersized, short, ugly ass shouldn't even think about being an athlete. But because I gaslight myself through positive delusion, I've been able to force myself to work extremely hard. 10,000, 20,000 hours, putting shots up, working on my handles, just getting better at basketball. I've gotten insanely good at this game. And, more importantly, kept disability out of the question. Because reality says I shouldn't even be able to walk. I believe my arthritis will stay away, or at least get better, if I go hard and put in reps as often as I possibly can. The power of placebo is real. People say trust the process, and I think that's what they mean. The process is the discipline to work at it every day. As long as you're doing that, your goal is still ahead, and I think it's a lot easier to believe you can eventually reach the peak of whatever you're trying to achieve. But then there's delusion, a necessary but treacherous aspect of achieving those larger-than-life goals. Delusion is necessary because as human beings, there will be days where you don't believe in yourself. You just have to do the work anyway. I think delusion may be the lowest form of belief, because oftentimes when we're being delusional, we know we don't mean what we're acting out through the work. The delusion forces the discipline to get the daily work done, to stay on the path to your mountainous goal. The problem with delusion is the aspect of pride. For example, it was 110 degrees outside the other day, and my delusional ass decided to run 17s, and I couldn't finish, which hurt my belief a little bit. I was being too delusional. For a second there, I thought I was Kobe. You can have a great day of work where you achieve a lot. It can feel like you've grown to the point that you've achieved your dream. And that's what's so dangerous. Delusionally thinking you've made it when really you're still on the path to achieving your enormously high goals. If you let delusion take over instead of belief, you can fall so hard you can never find the path again. You've almost got to be temporarily delusional. Having the self-awareness to understand that sometimes we have really good days in our work, but that in no way means we're even close to the level of skill we think we're at, let alone what's possible. Take a look at yourself and make sure the basis of your discipline is built on rational belief and not unjustified delusion. Gotta walk that line and use delusion for the days when we feel low, when belief is waning or not there. It's wild, but it's true. I think those who achieve great things had both belief and delusion, but the greatest ones built their discipline on belief, got the work done, stayed on the path, and only used delusion for the days when motivation was hard to find. Keep hooping, y'all. Keep believing, and stay a little bit delusional.